Welcome to the reaction to the second episode in Season 1 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Agent Coulson, everything all right up there? We heard you had a little dust up on the ground.
Yeah, we're all good. It's gonna be blue skies from here on out.
Oh, well, okay. Minus the giant hole in your airplane.
Coulson! Hang on!
Oh, shit. Okay, we're going back, I assume. Yeah, okay. Those mountains in the background are definitely super real.
The girl's not qualified to be a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent.
Agreed. That's why I've invited her on as a consultant.
Makes sense.
Technically, Stark's a consultant.
And technically, Sky's a member of the Rising Tide. She hacked our RSA implementation.
Twice. Imagine what she'll do with our resources.
That's what I said.
She doesn't think like us.
Exactly.
You're just proving his point. Making his arguments for him.
I'm calling this, but your frown will be on record.
We've been called in to investigate an 084. We all know what that means.
Yes, we do.
I don't. Does the door shut all the way? No, it doesn't look like
I
it.
know, we didn't
You
really...
might want to read that. This isn't like other planes.
Okay, great, thanks.
You took a bullet?
Ish. And as Guardian stabbed me through the heart with a Chitauri scepter.
Yeah.
The effect was similar. Got a few weeks R&R, and this plane had it completely refurbished.
Yeah, Agent Ward told me they sent you to Tahiti.
It's a magical place.
What the fuck? I mean, okay, so they cannot stop talking about Tahiti, and every time he says the same thing. It's a magical place.
The S.H.I.E.L.D. has a fascinating venom. It's neurotoxic, proteolytic, and hemolytic.
Was that scripted or no?
Well, if it gets out, I might need you to create some kind of diversion. Put the public on the wrong scent.
So everything that I'm against.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where's your sidearm?
If I need a gun, I'll take one.
Right. Forgot I was working with the cavalry.
Don't ever call me that.
Apologies. I've heard the stories.
I haven't. Well, shit. This is super great.
We have a situation.
Lots of rebels in this area.
Not enough gunfire. Keep working. I'm on my way.
Gunfire or power?
Philip,
Camilla? Do you mind?
after you.
They know each other? Well, that's lucky.
This is Comandante Camilla Reyes. She's with the Policía Militar del Peru. We used to work together back in the day.
Did you only work together? Were you more than colleagues?
But an 084 supersedes all national claims.
You look good.
Yeah, work out.
Come, let me show you something.
Can we trust her still?
This area has lots of rebel uprisings.
Yeah, people are fighting back against the government's mining policies. It's pretty kick-ass.
Yeah, let's kick ass, all the violence.
That's not what I'm saying.
I know it's what you're typing in your van, alone, where it's safe. How much longer?
What's their hurry?
in danger?
Are they gonna hook up at some point? There's definitely potential there.
There isn't any chance we get to keep the devices there.
It's not mine to give, but I'm sure we can find a way to resolve this respectfully in a way that gives you...
Rebels.
Stay close. On my six.
Sounds like they're engaging with rebels.
You think?
No. It does to me.
Please, let us do this. We need a containment case for the 084.
There's no time.
Yeah, I mean, you don't know what you're doing. There's two of them. Like, you're just gonna fuck shit up and get in the way and make it take longer.
Science class is over.
Okay.
We do not know the amount of photon emissions coming out of this. Okay. Then we don't know what will happen if it gets excited.
Stay close.
Fitz!
Well, you might find out. Okay. So he just hits everything? Does he have no spatial awareness? That's kind of cool. They did a good job with that. Yeah. I feel like you need more people on this team who can fight. Okay. Whew.
Move! Now!
Yeah, don't just stand there. There are literally people shooting at you. So I'm assuming this is the incident on the ground that they were referring to.
Listen, we have to be careful. There's a binding energy structure that could overheat.
I can roll down a window!
Let's not. Yeah.
Ramp!
On it.
What are you doing?
Coulson, yeah, needs to get in there.
The 084 is fueled by Tesseract technology. Hydra, World War II, Captain America.
So it is German somehow, even though it's been there for 1,500 years.
The 084 is in your possession?
It's on board and contains a Tesseract fuel cell. So, there's that.
Copy.
Do you need anything else before I go check on the device fueled by evil that's sitting in our cargo hold? This was fun.
Yeah, she thinks so too.
There's a PMP airfield in Iquitos. It's a short
We'll burn
distance.
as fast as we can for S.H.I.E.L.D. containment facility.
Sir, if I may, you got anything to drink around here?
Upstairs. I think you'll find it quite comfortable up there.
I expect the grand tour.
I know you do.
Of his bedroom, perhaps? They definitely have history. And not just working a mission or whatever.
Because I've been feeling like the tag-along hayseed rookie, but now I get the sense that Ward doesn't know which one's Simmons and which one's Fitz, and they've seen even less gunfire than me, and I'm no rocket scientist, but is this your first mission together? No.
Well, second.
Yeah, what, try
People
going
like
into the
us
field with
do
your
it.
she-bad bomb?
See them proving the point I just made.
You're not wrong. But Ward, you can speak 6 languages. Simmons, you have 2 PhDs in fields I can't pronounce. And Fitz, you are a rocket scientist. So work it out.
Stop acting like children.
I'm good at stuff too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't say anything for her. Where are they heading?
I feel like you and me, wrong foot. Can I buy you a drink?
What did I say? Potential.
I've never been in a war zone during a war till today. Take you seen that a lot?
A time or two.
Well, did you get shot?
Skin deep, nothing to worry about.
You got shot. Did that happen protecting us? Well, no wonder you were so pissed.
I was trained to be the whole solution, to eliminate variables. And today, they keep adding up.
Yeah, nothing but variables.
You've got an SO, May's got to be on the stick. Lots of good lingo on this plane.
I want to say something so bad right now. I'm not going to.
The last thing I want to do is relive days gone by. A few nights, maybe.
I see what you're doing.
I am reminiscing. This plane is such a step up from the RV we used to work out of when you were stationed in Cusco.
I don't remember much working. I also don't remember you being this direct.
That smile was interesting. Okay, yep, signal. That was a signal for something.
Hand me the bottle.
Okay, Turbo, but you're still nursing the one you got.
Just give it to him.
I'm not the only one.
Yeah, they're not drinking. They're gonna steal it back, or try to.
I think Ward already knows you'll have to eliminate May from the equation to have a chance, which gives him about 20 seconds to get to her first.
And that girl's just standing there? Woman, she's not a girl, but...
We had history. When did you decide to throw that away?
As soon as I saw your team.
Okay, great. Why?
You don't need to come up with the whole solution. Just part of it, right?
Yeah.
Look at them bonding. Having inside things.
First thing is we're tied to the cargo door, so unless you can just say...
What the hell was that?
Her wrist.
You didn't pop it back into place before that?
Surrounding yourself with young, attractive agents. You're having a midlife crisis.
More an afterlife thing, really.
Right?
You built this team so you could feel relevant, to feel needed.
They need time.
Well, time is not on their side.
No, but you gave them something better. A common enemy.
Yeah, now they're gonna work together as a team.
All right.
You guys talk a lot.
Well, they're in the lab. These things get used for everything.
Agent Coulson, are you there? You have course confirmation. You are cleared direct to the slingshot.
But how do we get the hole in the plane? That's what I want to
All
know.
right up there? We heard you had a little dust up on the ground.
Yeah, we're all good. It's gonna be blue skies from here on out.
Simmons, forget what I said before. This is the moment that we'll regret.
Okay. Okay, so that's who went out. Okay. All right, so now we are current.
It worked. The dropping cabin pressure released the doors.
I'll take care of the soldiers so you guys get to the OE4. And Coulson? Let's hope he can handle himself.
Well, I mean, let's hurry it up, though. I feel like she's going out the hole. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, she did just threaten to kill everybody, so not gonna be super sad about it. Oh, well, okay, maybe not.
Don't want you to know what a 30,000-foot drop feels like.
Well, that was more than she was gonna do for you, so.
Hold on!
Well, you tried. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I don't feel like that would work, but sure.
What exactly am I signing up for?
This.
What happened with Reyes anyway?
She probably won't spend much time in jail.
No, I mean, what happened with you and Reyes? You guys totally did it.
For sure.
Looks like Sky might end up as more than just a consultant. She could turn into a solid asset. With some serious work.
Could she?
If she wants to be a field agent, she'll need a supervising officer. Someone good.
All right. I'll do it. Just to clarify, you were talking about me.
I mean, you're going to be spending a lot of time together. But also, you'd kind of be like her boss-ish. You're certainly her superior.
Sky, it's important when in the field to unwind from time to time.
Yeah, especially after a hard day of everyone almost dying.
Yeah.
It's an anomaly, an irregularity, not the norm.
Well.
Whose idea was it to blow a hole in the plane?
It was everyone's idea, sir.
Yeah, it's quite genius, really.
Nice work.
They're a team. Really? Well then. It didn't give me like a whole like next time preview thing on the last one. I didn't think it was gonna do it this time, but it is. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that, but I can't say it super surprises me because, like, this is what she's been, like, working for and towards and with, and, like, she's been all about rising tide. And so for her to just, like, jump ship and then start working for the people that, she was against this whole time, it did seem a little easy. So, like, while I didn't expect this, it was a surprise in that moment, but overall, not a super surprise. Yeah. But it did say they were in a holding pattern and planning to go dark. So I wonder how long it's going to like take to come back up. But obviously I feel like she's going to form bonds with this team and she's going to be conflicted and all that stuff. So we're going to go down that path, which I'll definitely be interested to see as it happens. We're only 2 episodes in. So my thing with TV shows is I am not a huge fan of like episodic where, we have a story that happens in that episode. It's resolved in that episode. We move on. Something unrelated happens in the next episode. It's resolved by the end. We move on. I like more like serialized stuff where it's like a running story throughout the whole like season or show. And I feel like we're roughly going to have that, obviously, because like S.H.I.E.L.D. as a whole is going to be consistent throughout. Like we're going to have, S.H.I.E.L.D., obviously, but we do have this whole rising tide thing. So that's definitely kind of in the background as like a more kind of like overarching plot line. And then, obviously we still have this mystery of Coulson and what happened with him. So there's other stuff kind of happening in the background. And those are the things I do care more about rather than these like individual stories. So I'm just curious to see if it's going to continue that way as we move forward into it. Because some shows take a little while to get there. Where like the larger plot is revealed or like you start focusing more on that rather than these like individual stories. So I'll just be curious to see if we get to that point like eventually or if it is always going to kind of be episodic like this. But I feel like we'll get more serialized, more overarching, like long running plot lines as the show goes on is my guess. So yeah, I mean, I like that the team is bonding. I like that Ward is not being such a dickhead. He still had his moments in this, but we're already seeing some growth in him, which is nice. I definitely like that. And I do think that the tension between the two of them is real. I don't think that's a fake. And I think that will definitely factor into her whole like being a double agent sort of a thing. Or yeah. Is she a double agent? Because she's not like she's not giving them rising tide stuff. So I don't know. She's basically a spy right now. So I would like to start getting, I mean, granted, we're only 2 episodes in, but I would like to start getting some more information on these characters, which we're getting these teeny tiny little bits, but I want to really start connecting with these characters. I know Ward and Sky now. The other, I have already forgotten her name, the pilot one. I even forgot the nickname. Cavalry. But I can't remember what her name is. But anyways, like I want more from them. So hopefully we continue to do that episode by episode. Get to know them a little bit better. So that I can like start forming a deeper bond with these characters. Again, we're only 2 episodes in, so I'm not like, it's not surprising we don't have that right now. And it's not like they gave me nothing. They are giving me little tidbits. I could stand to have larger pieces of their backstory. But again, we're just going to see how this goes. Still enjoying it. Still intrigued by several things. I love this whole thing of potentially something between Sky and Ward because I am a sucker for, like romance and stuff. So that definitely would keep me invested, like the 2 of them. So we're going to see. All right. If you're watching this on Patreon, thank you so much for the support. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want to catch up with us on Patreon, who I have no idea when this is going on YouTube, so I don't know how far they are, but I'm guessing it's pretty dang far. I will have in the description below where they're currently at in the show so you can know exactly how far ahead they are. But just click the link in the description below for Patreon to join them over there. It's full reactions in watch along style, so you do need to have your own copy of the episode to watch alongside my video. but I have timers and different things that I do to hopefully help make it easier for you to sync those two up. But if you want to hang out here on YouTube, that is absolutely cool. Just make sure that you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the next episode when it goes out. And hopefully I will see you in that one.